All right, I think we're active now. Okay, that was odd. Okay, I think that's fixed. I think everything is good now. All right. Okay, hold on, guys. Let me fix this. Yeah, that's better. That's better. All right, that's better. I know you guys have missed me. Some of you have missed me. Yeah, but ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Clatter of Clans semi-finals day 3. It's been an interesting journey so far. A lot of teams vying for a spot in the finals, trying to get themselves a little taste of that prize pool money. And yeah, speaking of prize pool money, we got that 150 USD going up for grabs, 67.5 going to the first place team, 45 to the second place team, and 30 to the third place team. But let's not 30 to the third place team. But let's not forget about the MVP. Walks away with 5 out of that sweet, sweet prize pool money. So let's not, let's not even feign too much. Point system, pretty much, the standard. 10 for first place, 6 for second, fifth place going on with 3 points, fourth for 4, fifth for 3, sixth has 2 and 1 point per kill, 1 point per elimination. Pretty standard stuff. So yeah. Also we got 4 maps ready for you tonight. We start off with Eranjo. We head over to Miramar, Sandhawk, and then we shut things down in Vikendi. The action, ladies and gentlemen, has already started off. So let us get straight into it. As we all know, we're about to get some Clatter of Clans action, So yeah, I'm super excited, and I hope you are too, because we are ready to go. And Rebel will be enjoying their own part of Primorsk. You have to play this game to a certain degree, to a certain extent, and you're just going to know what part of the map this is. Also, this also ties into the fact that I used to land in this area like a whole lot. So that should tell you something. That should tell you something about my expertise, Ooh. It looks like Dream Team might be getting to a little bit of something somewhere around here, because it looks like Celeste has been putting in the work. A couple of eliminations to pop through again, but I wish I could pull up the leaderboard right now, but I think I'll do that after the break, so you guys will see, because the top 16 teams will qualify into the finals this weekend. Yeah, there's that as well. So yeah, everybody's getting ready. Okay, so I'm going to do a quick rundown of yeah. Okay, so this is TERRORSIX Wakanda. I think I've known them for a bit. I've known of their capabilities. They're a very solid team, especially King Tata. I've seen him cook special delicacies, and that's what we love to see. Dream Team, on the other hand, unfortunately, have been cut down to 3. Ooh, play zone is all the way onto the eastern side. 10-11. Ladies and gentlemen, 10-11 is in the cut. Big things. Nemo like big teams. Nemo like 10-11 being one of the biggest. All right. As you all know, I don't really have a lot of filter, so let's take a look at the teams participating. We've got Rebel. We've got. Hold on. Okay, yeah, Revenants. We've got 4B4M. Okay. We've got Why So Serious, right? Right? Yeah, that's Why So Serious. Got 10-11. Invincibles already dead? Huh. TERRORSIX Wakanda, Dream Team. We've got Quantum. We've got Aura. We've got I think that's the Royal. Is it the Royal guys? We've got RAG. Wait, hold on. Yeah, it's Royal. It's the Royal Academy. We've got BL, Blacklist Esports. We've got Fake, and my baby Rogue Baby is in there as well. And yeah, Active Gaming. So those are the teams we've got in the lobby. So now I am familiar with the action. It's gonna be an interesting one though, because it's gonna be an interesting one. Ooh. So let's take a look at the play zone once again. This is a very interesting zone. It's very parked in. I think it's going to allow for a lot of teams to, you know, get in. But that shelter region looking very packed up. And the Quantum looking like they are in a very fantastic position. But they're playing a little too... I wouldn't choose this building though. You can easily get locked in. They can easily get slammed in as well. You know, can easily get locked in, clocked in as well. But, you know, it's all about adapting to situations, you know, getting better and better and better as the games go by. So, Quantum Africa, what do you have for me? Again, I really need to obviously double, so I know who's cooking right now. But looks like some ops have just pulled up to the scene. They want to get active as well. Is that? Okay, no, this is still one of... Okay, this is Superboy. Oh, Superboy is in Quantum Africa. Okay, this is going to be very, very interesting. And it looks like Aura have started to get active as well. Inside of a little bit of the mansion area. Couple shots ringing out. But knowing Aura, they're going to commit to this. Yep, they're already looking like they want to commit. JJ playing off that western corner. And they might be trying to get a piece of the action here. JJ already on the front lines. Dark playing off the front as well. Have them on the corner there. A couple more sprays, but the smoke being utilized to a very, very good extent by Blacklist Esports. But they're taking more and more hits. And Aura already on the offensive. Jojo gets knocked away with a beautiful grenade over the top from Dark. And Aura now have the ball in their court. And surely they're going to wrap this one up. There's too much space between the players, and Aura now will have to deal with Glixie immediately. They're aware of him. Another one by Sados. Lazy man to shut that down. He tried the first two shots, and he will miss. And Aura will split them apart. Legs in the air and everything. Well. Monday morning talking about me, but you are camping outside. I am not going to take it easy on my haters. And Aura, I've started to deal with their haters right out the gate. Rebel as well now. 4B4M will lock horns with them in that eastern corner. Zetsu tries to find an opening to put a little bit of return fire across. But they will have to hold off because he's too far out. There's too many buildings in the area. And another one will bite the dust. They fall to the side again. Sammy again, straight to the skull. The DBS reigns supreme again. Rebel cut down to one. Cut down by one player. Surely they have to commit to this. Continues to spray. Take 440 rounds. Okay, he has an M4. He has an M4, but still, bro, you know, it's gonna be more ideal. Gone is still knocked away there. Whip falls as well. Oh, Sammy had the right idea and he executed him perfectly. Is this guy running away? Oh, he's running away. Yeah, he's getting cooked. He was getting cooked, bro. And Rebel, unfortunately, will lose all of the players. Like, you know, it's very uncanny when you have teams playing in that position and there's people in the house across and then people at the other house, you know. I mean, I figured they would have that intel unless it's the same team. Even if it's the same team, that's even worse for the opposition team because they're going to be very split apart, you know. So that's it's very overwhelming when you see stuff like that happening. But it looks like Active Gaming about to get active again against the guys from Fake. It looks like it's happening towards the northern side. Hulk putting in the work again. Beautiful use of the smokes to circle back again. But 2 players from Active have been knocked away. Don't worry, the last one left for Active. Fake might be in trouble. Takes a little bit of the hit there, but Rogue Baby will fall immediately as well. But they still have the numbers advantage. Yes, a 2 versus 1. Don't worry, can't be worried. Grenade goes over the top, but he's going to send one of his own as well. Yo, he got into the... Oh, that was clean. That was clean. That was clean. Gets into the vehicle, swaps out. Probably going to go for that reset. Right? Okay, doesn't go for the reset. Tries to get a vantage position. I mean, if he had gone for the reset, you know, it would have been very ideal. But I don't see how that's going to be. Yeah, that's not going to work for him still if he goes for the reset. But I got to respect the hustle still. Yeah, that was never going to work. I respect the hustle still, though. I respect it, but you were never going to make it out of that one. Good game from Active Gaming, standing on business like that. But his crate getting shot up by Asmir. You can tell that yeah, Asmir is not a fan, and you can see why. Big scenes. Phase 2 of the circle on the way. Before him, still coming in from that western side. I think everybody's gonna be in the zone. No contesting. Why so serious? Just chucking it up there in that eastern side. They're gonna be there for a while. Actually, probably gonna be in the next 2 zones. And it's not a bad call at all. But Aura coming in from that northern side. Fake would most likely run into the Aura team. Dangerously close. Takes out his tire immediately. Man, the shooters on this, bro. His tire gets shot out immediately, and he parks. He still parks within the sidelines. You guys need to learn how to park, man, cause they will come. Aura will come for you, bro. They will. They will surely come through. And Asmir has a lot to deal with here. Oh, he gets the first one dropped away with a beautiful spray. Over with the UMP there. Sprays a little bit towards the corner. The deal in. And he's charging the grenade. Perfect charge. Can he get it cornered up? Over the top. Yes, it connects. Asmir. 2 for 2 now. Aura getting dominated here by Fake. He's trying to spray through the opening, the cracks in the door, but he's trying to circle back again, tries to go for the third, but he's going to be dropped away as well. Fake have all the time in the world to deal with him, but Hawk has been knocked away as well. It's all left to respect. Can respect put some respect on his name and cook the guys from Aura? It's not looking like it's going to be a possibility here. There's too many bodies up, and Hawk is bleeding out. They're just down to 3. Asmir did all he could. Most of the heavy lifting here, but unfortunately Respect is going to allow for the reset, and he is going to be cooked. The moment that reset is done, yep, he's going to be cooked immediately. 4 players back up. Aura once again putting in that work. And their elimination count is about to go up to 9. Right? Okay, 7. Yeah, because Respect is not making it out of here. I can tell you that for sure. He is not making it out of here. Okay, well, looks like they're gonna take their original position on the hillside, and Respect does not indulge. Was not expecting that, but again, I think Aura would know that there's still a person left, there's still an enemy left. I'm pretty sure they would know that. So I'm surprised that that they don't, wrap this up immediately. I wasn't thinking that they would spare Respect, but probably going to be a thorn, to them later. It's going to be a problem to them later. So that's why I'm surprised, because this guy could do some serious damage to them, later along the lines. But there's that play zone is awfully close by. Not necessarily the most ideal thing, as you can see here. There's a lot of bodies in the area. The play zone is looking very, very, very caked up. And it looks like King Tata and the rest of the guys from TERRORSIX WAKANDA are taking hits now. Royal Academy are putting the screws to them one after the other. Continuous sprays as they try to make their way across. But you can see they are playing it just a little bit closer to the edge of the zone there. Ooh, Quantum Esports in trouble. Superboy gets knocked away. An aggression. Okay, Pressions. I really thought that was aggression, but it looks like his name is Pressions. I'm gonna put more screws to that one. 10-11 now getting active against the guys from Rev. Revenants and 10-11 going band for band just outside of their original landing spot, but we'll get their numbers back up. I think they have someone in the water there. It's gonna be tricky, but I think he should be able to find his way back up. That Aspect? Yes, Aspect on the ground. I don't know how he makes it back though, but yeah, this is gonna be tricky. But yeah, Chaos is a ladder. Unique again, 2 players have been knocked away here. Looks like Royal Academy want more blood. They want more chaos. They run over another. Sammy falls as well. Takes another hit. Fails to hold off the corners there. He has the sight line. He has the corners. And that's going to be... I don't know why the S12K was his weapon of choice, but it is what it is. 7 eliminations for Royal Academy. And that is a very, very big way to announce them. 10 teams left. A little bit of chaos ensuing here. You can see why so serious. As expected, they are still in that eastern part of the map, and they are now in the northern part of the zone. And this is a very, very good position for them to be in. And I don't see them having to move from here, at least for the next, for the time being. They should be fine. Quantum Esports as well. Unfortunately for them, they've been cut down to just 2. Aura, yeah, they've dealt with Respect. Finally, Aura finally made a way to deal with them as well, just coming from that northern corner. I think in the water. Okay, they're not in the water. They just call him out, and Respect is gonna be reciprocal this time. But Aura have lost 2 players to that. I think Respect actually caught one of them, but Quantum Esports finally sent back into the lobby, and that as at the behest of TERRORSIX. TERRORSIX also playing his 2, and they are in a very, very soft western position inside of that circle. It's gonna be a big problem for them if Royal Academy decide to play in from the west as well. They could be forced into open field, and that's not going to be ideal for them. This is not even a place for a 2-man team to hold realistically. They can't be here. They should be somewhere across. Yeah, now this is a better idea. I think they could even play the sniper tower. This sniper tower right in front, it would be more ideal for them to be here. Okay, you see, I love it when the team listens. Now this is more ideal for a 2-man team to hold. A squad wouldn't think about coming here. Again, 2-man team, not a split. A split is too high risk. You know, except you got it cooking like that. Yeah, better. Yeah, come to your teammate, bro. Bet this is much better. Yeah. Now this is a position that they can defend, and I love to see it. Yeah. Dream Team also in the mix. They have spotted them, but they're not gonna crawl. They're not gonna pull all the way over there. Ooh, they're late. Late. Takes a couple more hits. Fall back again. Agatha and Archer, the last two left for Dream Team. And they are inside of the circle, but momentarily, because I believe they're all going to be forced in closer to the likes of 10-11, and Why So Serious. But Revenant also looking very strong here. Aura trying to make their way inside. They will find a little space for themselves here, but I think they might be dropped off as they're trying to make their own movements. And again, Playzone has finally moved, and like I said, towards Why So Serious and the likes of 10-11. Revenant also in the mix. Lazy Man will be swept away there by Royal Academy, and Royal Academy now up to 8 eliminations. They have lost one player. Impressions is trying to circle back and hold the lines here, but it's going to be a long night for some of these teams if they can't find a way to make it through. Aspect falls to the zone, unfortunately, because he couldn't make his way out of that water. And things are about to get very, very rowdy. You can see Pression is trying to get on top of the roof to get a better vantage point, but there's no time, really. There's really no time. Celeste and his teammate trying to take as much damage as possible. Late falls, trying to get outside, but should be able to get picked up. And there's more abysmal positioning here. Dream Team finally deciding to make their way. It's going to be very interesting to see, you know, the rotation that Dream Team can make out of this spot. It's all about the intel. It's all about what you know. Have you gathered enough information to make that decision? We're about to find out what they do from here. Okay, well, they're deciding. 15 seconds until the play zone will force them in. It looks like Royal Academy already making their own rotation inside. Here they come. And they barge into 10-11 territory. The action is about to be spiced up. We've got 8 teams inside of this circle. 10-11 are in the vicinity. They are where Money Ken now has a beautiful angle there. Can he make something out of this? He's getting charged up. He has the intel, and now it's an opportunity for them to circle back. Here they come. It's a 3-on-3. Impressions coming out of the woodwork. Couple more shots fired away again. And Maxed Aura falls to TERRORSIX. They had the right idea, and he circled back. He drives straight in. Celeste tries to hold on to the lines there, but Celeste falls immediately, dropped out of the vehicle, and unfortunately it's going to be a wrap for them. Smoke's already coming out from Money Ken. Jairbot is also playing inside. They've not been able to secure any more eliminations, 10-11, so there's a whole lot of intel gathering going on right now. Trying to circle back again, play from the right hand side. Money Ken sprays into the smoke, but can't seem to connect the dots or connects his shots. He has to reposition and find a better angle here, but he positions perfectly. He's going to wait for Pression and the rest of the guys from Royal Academy to make their play, to come out in the open so he can deal with them. Agate has been spotted, takes a couple more shots out to the backside, and they know, and that's going to be a wrap. 10-11, we shut the door in the face of Dream Team. And now things are about to get super active. Why So Serious? Getting their hands dirty as well. They've been super silent the entire time. They've had a lot of positional awareness. And now can they make something happen with it? I think they have 4 players up. They've got 4 eliminations. They're circling around the block. 7 with a beautiful spray, but 7 gets knocked away as well. And Revenant have the angles. 2 players are falling for Why So Serious. But fortunately for them, They have the numbers advantage. The elimination just went up to 4. 10-11 playing off the back end, and they will shut that down. But now it's an opportunity for 10-11 to make the advance. Now that they have all the bases covered. Here come the smokes. Jairbot is circling back. He's inside. North side. Sprays in. And he might be able to hold them off, but there's too many bodies in the area. Grenade over the top from Jexy. And the Royal Academy in trouble here. Play zone forcing Why So Serious into an inconclusive position. Takes a couple hits, Jairbot, but he has to think twice again. Circles back and another grenade over the top, and that will be the end of Royal Academy. Now they have to deal with 10-11. Play zone not too favorable right now. I don't think Jairbot is aware of that position being held by Jexy. Again, he tries to spray him off to the western side. He's gonna be forced to play off to that position, and it's all a race to the play zone now. But he's exposed, and he's gonna take a hit as he falls to the side. 10-11, a beautiful cover fire from Money Ken, shuts that one immediately. Money Ken now takes the first blow away from Why So Serious. They have to go for the reset, and there's still a little bit of time for them to circle back. 10-11 now playing off of utilities and basic instincts, and they will have to deal with this one. Holding on. 7 now alive and holding on for the guys from 10-11 again. Money Ken peeked down and he took a little bit of damage there, so they have to be very, 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 very careful. But he's still exposed. He was exposed the entire time. 2 players now left for 10-11. That's not going to be a big possibility. A little bit of a spray onto the right hand side. 7 trying to hold on. He's trying to force back. Sprays again towards the northern side. It fails. The bullets do not connect. 10-11 in a 2 versus 4. They lose their position awareness, but why did he jump over? Why did he expose? The grenade did not do the job, and 10-11 will be swept off and swept back into the lobby, courtesy of Why So Serious. What a beautiful game. What a beautiful game. Why So Serious coming out with that chicken dinner, and they got themselves a tasteful 14 eliminations, right? If I'm not mistaken. Is that 11, 12? Okay, 13 eliminations. 10-11 with 2 in second place. Royal Academy in third with 8 eliminations. Revenants in 4th place with 1. Dream Team in 5th place. TERRORSIX in 6th place with 5. Rebel in 7th place. Aura in 8th place with 7 as well, if I'm not mistaken. Quantum Africa in 9th place with 1. Fake in 10th place with 3. 4B4M in 11th place with 5. Active in 12th place with 1. Blacklist in 13th place, and the Invincibles in 14th. Ooh. I ain't mad at it though. I am not mad at it at all. Good game, solid game from Why So Serious. That's a very good way to start. Really, realistically, they had the zone for the major part of the game like I expected. I saw their rotation just by that eastern side. They held it tight. They covered all the bases. You know, everything was delivered to them. You know, all they had to do was not, you know, mess up the intel they had, and they did it perfectly. They had everything on lock. They didn't have to, you know, beat around the bush. You know, that position just north of Milta, although I would expect more from 10-11 because Milta is their playground. Milta Power is their playground, their position. They know it like the back of their hand. So I'm surprised they lost in their backyard. It is one of those things, you know, you love to see. It is the clatter of clans, ladies and gentlemen. 1 match down, 3 more to go. The action continues. And so, yeah, we'll be right back with match 2. I think it's Aranjo. Yeah, I think it's Aranjo. Then I think we will sign off then Vikendi. Yeah. So let's stay active. We'll see you guys in the next one.
There's a fire starting in my heart, reaching
All right, we are back and we are active. Oh, there's a little bit of technical difficulties on my end, but I think it's been sorted out. So I think we're good to go. Welcome back to the Clatter of Clans Season 22. It's been a long time coming. It's been a while I actually casted Clatter of Clans actually. It's been a minute. So yeah, it's fun to be back. Looks like Active Gaming will be playing as a four-man team. Oh, finally got my mic fixed. Guys, my mic was having a big issue, but I've actually finally got it fixed. I do apologize. That was a huge technical difficulty, but it's been sorted out now. And now we're down to the Invincibles. They've been having an amazing game so far. They've been playing this perfectly. 11 eliminations to the good. Now we're down to 3 teams. And Chaos is about to be an interesting ladder here. Aura against the Invincibles. I've seen this engagement play out time and time again. A little bit of angst being lured out. JJ sprays, tries to catch a couple of shots out. Lazy Man has been knocked away there. Rev is also north of his position. Invincibles trying to make their own play. Grenade over the top. Aura lose yet another player to the chaos that has ensued right now. Invincibles are trying to circle back. Cheeky committed, but had no idea what was waiting for him there. But that's a beautiful spray onto the circle again to hold on to the lines. Invincibles have to cross. They have to take the fight. They have to deal with the guys from Revenant immediately. Grenade over the top again. Cheeky takes a hit as he falls to the side. Aura somehow have managed to secure themselves back to full strength. Cheeky will be sent back into the lobby, and somehow Invincibles have lost a player, and now they're down. Aura again taking another hit. Beautiful spray from Quilla over to the side as he makes that one happen. Another smoke, grenade, and another corner to deal with again. Revenant dealing with it again, and a beautiful spray to follow suit as well. Invincibles now breaching over the corner, trying to hold off to the line. Sleepy's knocked away. Lost is there, trying to hold on. He's all by himself. Can he deal with Invincibles? He has an MG3. Can he go down for the first one? Gets the first knock. Nexus falls. Can he take 2 for 2? Lost. Sprays, gets the confirmation. Rage is on low HP. Can he make it? Surfer, and he's getting the reset on. Nexus might be sent back into the lobby. He is a potential 2 versus 1. Rage has to commit. He has to take the fight. He has to pop a grenade or something over the top, but the play zone is not favorable. Lost is still getting his HP back up. Sets the grenades over the top. Takes a little bit of HP. Goes for the first. Switches lanes. Switches again. And Rage! My people! Rage! Invincibles turn the tide in the final turn of events. Take away the chicken dinner by the hand and beat the opposition with the Bible, even though God was watching. 6 eliminations for Nexus there. And that's a beautiful 15 bomb from the Invincibles. What a way to turn up. Second place for Revenant with 12 eliminations. Aura in 3rd place with 1. Active in 4th place with 8, I believe. TERRORSIX in 5th place with 2. Royal Academy in 6th place with 2 as well. Rebel in 7th place. Fake in 8th place. 4B4M in 9th place with 1. Blacklist in 10th place with 3. Dream Team in 11th place with 1. And Quantum in 12th place with 2. 10-11 in 13th place with 1. And So Serious in 14th place. Again, the chicken dinner curse is a real thing. So Serious get chicken dinner in the next game, they get cooked like clockwork. Absolutely insane. Absolutely insane work. Beautiful stuff to see regardless. Ladies and gentlemen, COC action continues right after this break.
Days
The battle with my microphone finally sorted. I do apologize, guys. It's been so hectic. Something has been going on with my microphone, but I have finally gotten it fixed. And now we can continue with the Clatter of Clans action. I do apologize heavily, guys. But finally, I got my mic kept crashing out with my OBS. But hopefully, I think it's been sorted. I had to reinstall, fix everything from scratch. And it's all good. In the last match, I just tried to put up a temporary solution, but it happened again. So I had to just fix it up one time. And I think we're good to go right now. So it's been an interesting game so far. A lot of back and forth has happened here. But the Revenants are looking very, very strong, controlling the entirety of Paradise Resort. And they've been looking stronger by the minute, but they've not been able to secure any eliminations, so that changes everything so far. But TERRORSIX Wakanda have been able to get themselves 3 eliminations so far. They can put that on their name as well, but Active Gaming getting active again. And now they will mount something against guys from So Serious. 2 players sent away. 7 will be the last one left. Dibala is all by himself there. Grenade is good, charged up, but he's exposed and he will be dropped perfectly. And Active Gaming will secure that one. Beautifully done by them as well. Just enjoying the center part of the half. 7 eliminations to the good. And now hopefully Invincibles are coming fresh off a chicken dinner in Miramar. And this will be ideal for them if they can make something happen here. It's Aquila and Nexus combination. He's easily one of the strongest, if not the strongest right now. But Dream Team looking very delicious in this northwestern position that they are holding. They have a high ground position. They have all of their players up. The game is looking very, very much in their favor. Revenant now getting active. And send a couple of more eliminations towards guys from Rebel. As Alpha will be knocked away. Peeked out a little too much there. Takes a hit. Lost. Does have a little bit of an idea or an inkling of where he is trying to get involved. But they will not commit. I don't see them committing. Would be ideal to use more utilities though. They are trying to deal with Rebel just outside. And there is a little bit of a questionable activity here, and yeah, as I expected, you know, grenade over the top. Ooh. Yeah, that is a lot. I think they can actually, you know, deal with the guys from Rebel. All they have to do is surround them, you know, just surround them and get angles on them. It's very, very doable because these guys are gonna be a big thorn in their side if they do not deal with them now. They need to deal with Rebel relatively very quickly. The zone is already on the mend. And it's going to descend on them any moment from now. You can hear vehicles in the distance. Again, this could go so many different ways. They got a first knock on Alpha. And I think they can do something even better. But they need to commit at least 2 bodies forward. If they are trying to get a piece of this, if they are trying to be involved in all of this. Play zone has moved to the south. Dream Team, it's going to be a hard one for them. Active Gaming coming out of boot camp. It's going to be a very interesting one there. Lost, peeked out. He peeked a little bit too much there and he takes a hit. It was part of the plan. It was a classic bait and switch. They just wanted to knock him out so they can find another way into the zone. Very, very solid work from Rebel. And now Revenant will have to play off the back foot. The play zone has moved. And so they have to as well. This is going to be a very hard one for them to do. Active Gaming already making the right call, moving back into boot camp where it all started for them. There's a little bit of a question and answer going on here. TERRORSIX Wakanda have also found themselves inside of boot camp, and they do have they are 4 strong, so they know exactly what they are up against here. Aegon Active Gaming still very, very active from the spoils of the engagements they've already had. Rebel also with their own ideas. They will be pulling up into the warehouses just outside of boot camp. It's a very good position to hold. Now there's bodies all over the place. Everybody with the same idea, same execution, but here they come. Rebel now circling back. Aura pulling up to the scene. Elastic again circling back. Gets the first knock, 2 knocks away. Aura getting absolutely overwhelmed. There's too many bodies in the area, unfortunately for them. And Aura will lose again. Aztec gave out a little bit too much there. So, a little ideal, but they should be fine. Still playing at full strength. Rebel take another player. Falls to the ground. Active, enjoying that position that they've got inside of boot camp. They are making everyone feel it right now. But I don't think they're going to commit, because TERRORSIX are also in the vicinity, sharing the space. Bodies and bodies, Egon. Grenade getting charged up by Late here. If that grenade connects, Egon will be in trouble. A little bit of a back and forth there. Royal Academy now will be the next victims of the chaos coming in from Active Gaming. The clattering continues. Yaros yet to secure any eliminations just yet, but Royal Academy getting absolutely demolished here. As Yang is trying to keep up appearances. Dream Team have made their way inside of the circle now. They've made a very, very solid impression. What they have to do is deal with all of the chaos that might be ensuing here. As Fake will set their sights onto the Invincibles, and a good grenade is worth more than silver and gold. Slinger's been called out by Aspect. He's dropped away as well, and Rogue Baby burns herself at the stake. But now Dream Team have to focus. They have to deal with all of the opposition they've got. The offensive smokes from Archer are equally very, very solid. And Rebel on the back end, dealing damage. But Slinger will be sent back into the lobby. TERRORSIX Wakanda still trying to fight off all of the places that they're trying to circle back here. Sleepy now making a play inside. Makes the move. Switches over to the DBS. Agatha has a little bit of a corner position to hold here. And Lola peeks out again. Takes a little bit of damage. Falls to the side. But Sleepy's going to be called out. And Agatha is aware, I believe. She knows exactly what type of timing she's trying to be on. Oh, that's a good spray. Another spray to follow suit. Aspect falls. But immediately Agatha peeks out. She dropped as well. Dream Team fighting battle after battle. Corner after corner here. Agatha has to fall back. The Royal Academy is still in the mix. Pression is holding off the lines to circle back as well. And Egon and Active Gaming fighting to secure, to hold on to boot camp, but it continues to slip away. Active, 12 eliminations to the good. But they need to do a little bit more than that if they are trying to catapult themselves into an untouchable position. Rebels still holding on, still feigning forward. Lost, will be lost to the zone. Down to 5 teams. Dream Team now under siege again. Archer has been sent back into the lobby. It's an unfortunate scenario as he falls out to the side. But Agatha is inside of the blue zone momentarily, but she has to make that move. She switches over to the DBS, but she's exposed immediately. Rebel shut it down. Now they're up to 9, and they are still 4 strong. Do you have a little bit of a northern side into that zone, but here comes Yang for Royal Academy, taking play zone damage to the teeth. And they do have pressure inside of the zone, but Guri was ready. Pops a grenade over the top. And that will be a wrap, as Yang will be confirmed by the zone as well. And things are gonna get dicier by the minute. Nexus for the Invincibles somehow, still has made it into the final three, and I don't think they're aware of his position. All he has to do is hold on tight. Smokes are already coming out, but the first blow comes through from Dybala, and the smokes are already doing Nexus's work for him. If he has a smoke of his own, we'll make something happen here, but he's propped out. He's been spotted. Dybala has him in position. Grenade over the top. And Nexus might get dropped out here in the blue zone. And Nexus is just biding his time, holding on. Guri with a beautiful spray. Dybala has been knocked away. Active are now down just to one. And they're utilizing every single position they've got there. But Nexus is still alive inside the corner. And Nexus steals two. Drops one down. Deals another. Nexus, the thorn in the side of Rebel right now. Starting to absolutely cook. And he wraps them up. Nexus, a danger. Surely he has to take the fight to Active Gaming at this point. Everything is down on his feet. The play zone as well. Yeah, he has to make the move, and that's a 2v1. He wasted too much time. Guri has the sideline on him, and he's peeked out. He will be dropped. He took a little bit too much time. He took too much time. He should have gone for it immediately. Should have gone for it regardless. The moment he eliminated the last player from Rebel, he should have gone for it with the quickness. And I believe things could have changed. But nonetheless, what a beautiful finish we had. Active Gaming with 15 eliminations and a chicken dinner. Doesn't get any better than that. Invincibles once again in second place in the top two with 5 eliminations. Nexus turning up the heat. And Rebel in third place, putting in the work with 9 eliminations. Royal Academy. Again, people need to learn how to use utilities, man. If they had all those utilities, there was no way they couldn't have, gone across from the what's it called? Could have gone across from the warehouses. But Royal Academy, in fourth place with 1 elimination. Dream Team in 5th place with 2. Revenant in 6th place with 1. TERRORSIX in 7th place with 6. Fake in 8th place with 2. Quantum Africa in 9th place with 1 elimination. Aura in 10th place with 3 eliminations. So Serious in 11th place with 3 eliminations. 10-11 in 12th place with 4. 13th and Blacklist in 13th. And 4B4M in 14th. All right, guys, one more game left. And by the time we return, we're going to head straight into Vikendi for the final map of the night.
Feeling
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the show. COC action once again on your screens. This time we head to Vikendi, and I think everyone is going to play this one a little bit on the slow side, but Podvosto has a little bit of something going on. Quantum Africa looks like they might be locking horns very soon with I believe that is Why So Serious. It looks like the Invincibles as well will equally be getting very active here against TERRORSIX Wakanda, if I'm not mistaken. So a lot of teams in this general direction. Rage has been knocked away. Sent back into the lobby. It's not ideal, nor is it favorable. As Chekies tries to circle back and apply a little bit of pressure. Cannot afford to miss here as well, but he's taking the initiative to make a little bit of a move here. Fantastic spray from Chicky, gets the knock on. So it might be a little bit too overbearing, but he's making the advance. He's taking it on. He's applied a little bit of pressure on to that line as well. Good Molotov right over the top. He did connect the dots, but he's too far out from his teammates, unfortunately. Ooh. And he's exposed to Rebel. I believe that's Rebel in the vicinity as well. This might be unfortunate for Invincibles. They're caught out in the open. Or it's Royal Academy actually in the vicinity with a sight line onto his position. Oh, Nexus takes a hit as well. They had him in the sight lines as well, taking more and more. Royal Academy will snatch up one elimination from the Invincibles. Not the best to look out for, but the guys from Active Gaming could be in a little bit of disparage here, but they're gone. We'll wrap that up judiciously, and Blacklist will be blacklisted from the lobby, and that's going to be a wrap for them as well. Active Gaming started off really strongly tonight, getting themselves that chicken dinner and the 15 elimination game in the previous match. 10-11 yet to turn up the way I would expect, though. They've been struggling so far, but we'll see how they will rise to the occasion. TERRORSIX Wakanda with one elimination courtesy of Celeste. They are a little bit angsty here because they do have Invincibles in the vicinity. Chicky's still outside, and I believe Quilla as well. Quilla's still applying a little bit of pressure there, but again, this is taking a little bit too long because Royal Academy is still in the mix, and they might decide to pull up in here any time. And spoke too soon, but it looks like they are getting involved. A little bit of intel coming in from the back end. And here comes 7K playing off the back side. He could be a big help to the Invincibles right now, even after they stole Nexus away. Can he find a way inside? Here he comes. Here they come. Circling back inside again. Couple more hits. First one to bite the dust there. Here they come again. Couple more sprays. Chucky now has the opportunity to make the advance closer. It's a two-way engagement. Invincibles now have the way to breach inside the doors. Couple more sprays again. Chicky's looking for that opening. He's looking for the breakaway, but he cannot commit because there's still a lot of bodies in the area. Quilla's still there as well. Finally making the way across. Quilla gets the first knock onto 7K. 7K falls. And Quilla's there to cut that up as well. Quilla takes a lot of damage from that one. It's 2 bodies down for TERRORSIX. Beautiful shot from Sean. Goes for the finish, and he takes a lot of hits there. And Quilla is there with the cover, trying to get his HP levels back up. Invincibles down on the ground floor. Quilla has to find a way across. He has to pop that Molotov cocktail over to the side, and that's a beautiful grenade from Quilla as he steals that one away. TERRORSIX might be in trouble now. The Invincibles are racking things up as he pops the Molotov over the top. And they will take the advance, and they will eliminate TERRORSIX. Beautiful teamwork from the Invincibles. Now they have to deal with Royal Academy. It would be amazing if the Invincibles can deal with both teams as a duo. That would be absolutely impressive. Because 7K is still knocked away and bleeding out. Royal Academy, they have committed. Unfortunately for Invincibles, now they have been looted up. Taking the fight to TERRORSIX was beautiful. Can they make something of it now? Chicky's on the ground floor looking for an opening as well. He's circling back. They're just on the other side of the wall. Can he commit? He opens the door. He cracks in. Is he aware? Turns his back. And he's dropped. Had no idea. And that's the danger. It's Quilla now. Can Quilla get something on this? And that's a wrap. They're coming for him now. 7K might take a hit. Quilla switches over to the DBS. Gets the first one. Quilla. But he will be stopped by the Uzi as it claps him back into the lobby. That was dangerous. Sean, unfortunately, had no idea of where the opposition was. He should have used 7K's position, or they could have gone out as a unit. But it is what it is. It happens. Unfortunately for the Invincibles, they do get eliminated. But what a show they put on. Absolutely fantastic teamwork. Loved every minute of it. Playzone finally on the move. After all of that action, now the Playzone decides to move. 11 teams in the cut. And look at where the Playzone is. In the southwest. Wild stuff. You know, teams like Rebel and 4B4M, it's going to be a journey for them. They are trying to make it all the way out here to where Fake are gathered. As opposed to, you know, all the other teams. Asmir just taking a little bit of a breather there. Fake have a beautiful position, centered up nicely. But again, it's not ideal for them at all to play in the center of a Vikendi map. You know, it takes a lot. It takes too many resources to keep that kind of engagement flowing. But it is still, you know, you still got to respect it regardless. Active Gaming on a warpath here. They've got 4 to the good. Can they give us a back-to-back chicken dinner? It would be very, very ideal. 4B4M as well, also making their own move. They do have a couple of people to deal with, but it looks like Aura will be pulling up to Rogue Baby's position as she's getting knocked away. 2 fall as well. Max Aura pulls up, and Fake getting absolutely demolished. Asmir falls as well. It's going to be Hawk and Savage, the last 2 left. As a lazy man just inches closer and closer to that position. Good spray from Savage to draw him back. Aura now in trouble. Dark falls. And he will be confirmed by Egon. And Active Gaming somehow pulling up into the vicinity to deal some sort of damage. Why So Serious also getting in and on the action. Now things are about to get very angsty here. There's JJ and Maxed will have to pick a better spot. They want to deal with Savage. They see where he is. They know he's a threat. And now Savage has to deal with two of the players from Aura. But Hulk is going to come back to apply a little bit of that pressure, or rather to relieve a little bit of that pressure that might be onto their position again. Savage has the high ground advantage. He should be able to feed the intel to the right sources, and he should have changed his position by now. And that is ideally what he's set out to do. Left hand side might be covered up here because he peeks out again, trying to circle back, but here they come, trying to overwhelm Aura. And they know exactly what the plan here is, to break Fake down. We have lost one player to the elements. And that's a beautiful grenade from Hulk over the top, right into the right corners there. Now Max has to think on his feet. Aura might be getting dismembered here. Two bodies now, so 2 versus 2. And Savage has the right idea. It's all about the execution now. Can Fake keep Aura at bay? Active Gaming pulling up into the mix. Don't worry, pulls up, takes a couple of hits back. And we'll have to think twice again about his next move. Ooh, another grenade. And Hawk has been sent back into the lobby. Savage has all the weight of the world on his shoulders right now. Active Gaming might just help him relieve a little bit of that weight. As Don't Worry pulls up a little closer just to get a peek as what's going on there. But Max already repositions and moves out of the danger zone. But JJ has been spotted and he will take a hit. Ooh, moved out of the danger just in time. And he gets out of the position as well, makes his way across, and that's going to be a wrap for him. But I don't know if they're aware that Savage is here. He hasn't made a move. Are they aware of Savage? Could he be a thorn in their side? Can he snatch one? Can he snatch one to the lobby before he goes as well? All a matter of patience being a virtue right now for Savage. Looking a little bit of a move, gets the first knock, gets 2 down. Savage, a big threat, but he switched over to the DBS. Why? Should have just got the confirmations of those 2 players outside, man, without even having to reveal exactly where you were. You know, man, why did you have to switch to DBS and just go closer, man? You're not that guy. You are not that guy. No points. Should have taken as many points as possible away from Aura there, or from Active Gaming rather there. Could have changed everything for his team there, but unfortunately got carried away and tried to do a 1v1 with a significantly better 1v1 player. Was not there, but it did show off. Royal Academy also looking for their way. 10-11, awfully silent so far. And they are 4 strong. This is looking more like their game though. Playing it slow, securing positions inside of the circle So no, they've got Why So Serious out of their position. A little bit of an interesting dynamic. They are trying to play this one over the sides. They're just west of Milner. Could take a little bit of more time for them to make that advance. Rebel also in the eastern part of the circle. Haven't made their way into the zone just yet. But it's not going to be too much of a hassle for them. Dream Team also in the southeast. Also making their way in. Next zone is going to be very, very critical to the decision that they make. Play zone is getting very, very frantic here. We're about to see something unique to these teams. As Quantum are also sitting in a juicy position, set up quite nicely there. 10-11, Why So Serious, all of them are in the same axis. The play zone now is going to be very definitive of what is going to happen next. Dream Team might get run into here. I don't know if they're aware of 4v4M. They might be. But will they be making that rotation? I think they've been spotted. Yeah, Slinger has spotted their position, tagged them up. But they're making a rotation around them. So it's not looking like this is going to be a situation where they will be locking horns. But now the play zone is about to give us something different. And it does move away. Moves towards the western side. Centering up around 10-11 and Revenant. And the play zone will deliver some blessing and some curses to some teams here. The Revenant are going to love this one because the position they have cannot easily be breached. They do have a good sight line onto their opposition. But how long can they keep it flowing? Yeah, I don't know what that was for. 10-11 trying to secure the best position, the best seat in the house. Why So Serious also with the same idea as well. They don't necessarily have to lock horns just yet. But Dream Team already making their own advance, their own plays. Lolam also making an advance a little bit forward there as Archer. Slinger and the rest of the team make their own little tight plays. And they crash just to the bottom of the corners there, holding on. The Revenants have them in the sight lines as well. Lost. Send a couple shots outside, but can't seem to connect just yet. Rebel will be sent back into the lobby by Active Gaming. That's a good grenade from Archer to force them all the way to the backside. They will have to think again. Listening to the audio cues. Archer pops another one over the top. Dream Team just playing neighbor with Revenant. I was thinking Revenant would, you know, turn the tide on them in that position. Playzone has moved even further, and more teams have been shot out of that zone. 4v4 being an example. Same thing with Quantum Africa, but there's a little spot inside of the southwest to play from, and even the southeast, a little bit more central. But Active Gaming continue to assault most of the teams that are making their way in. 4v4 being one of them, as they are trying to make their way inside of the circle, taking more and more hits as they fall. Sleepy with a beautiful, fantastic position that they've been able to secure for themselves here. Time to apply the pressure. That would be the first elimination, but Aura are still in the mix. They continue to circle back. First one falls, another one falls again. They're overwhelmed. There's too many bodies in the corner, and that is going to be a wrap for them as well. They take yet another damage. It was a good play, but unfortunately just too late. Playzone is hot on your heels, bro. You can't be taking stops here, man. Well, yeah, don't see this guy making it into the zone at all. Royal Academy taking another one for the team. And they're getting forced out one after the other. Revenants and Dream Team have been active so far. 9 eliminations for Active Gaming to join to their previous 15. 10-11 still yet to secure any eliminations. As a lazy man is going to be plucked away there, as Aura Esports will be cut down to just 2. But they are going to play edge of the zone, edge of the water, trying to gather a little bit of intel, and they have found a place to call home for the time being. For Max Aura, Playzone is about to either bless him or curse him heavily here. 10-11 in the distance, sending shots all over the place, but they've not been able to secure any elimination. Right now for them, a chicken dinner would be the best result. And Bam Bam applying some pressure towards the guys from Dream Team, but they do have a Revenant in their sights as well, so they might be caught in a little bit of a sandwich here if they do not make something out of this. 10-11 also Bam Bam has been forced out into the southern side. Aura and the rest of the guys from Dream Team will have to make their own plays. It's a little bit of intel to be gathered there. Why so serious? Also in that little pocket of space in the southwest, and everybody is gathering as much intel as possible. Active Gaming now forced out of the zone for the 4th time. Can they make their way inside? This is going to be a hard one because Quantum Africa have them in their sights. And don't worry, takes a big hit as they make their advance into the zone. But fortunately for them, it is not fatal just yet, but it could be fatal just now. But fortunately for them, they make it just in time. Quantum Africa have a lot of ground to cover. Why so serious? Just up north. Active Gaming need to mobilize themselves here. Revenant have started to apply some form of pressure over the sides there as well. Was Quantum taking a big hit as they caught outside in Fates, trying to get that angle on Aspect, but the Revenants are not gonna budge. Oh, what a fantastic grenade from Aspect, and he shuts that down immediately. Lost Boy almost getting dropped there by Active Gaming. Egon had the perfect angle on him, but couldn't make anything happen for it. Aura with it down to maxed. He has a sight line on Egon. Oh, that was a big blow they traded right there. And don't worry, had the perfect position. Could have shielded him and sent him back into the lobby as well. Good grenade over the side. But they have to be careful. Maxed Aura is a very dangerous player, but they were ready. They had the sightlines. They knew exactly where he could be, and they popped him right in the chest with a beautiful grenade. And that is going to be a wrap for Aura. Active Gaming continuing their onslaught onto the lobby. It's getting much more difficult. It's getting overwhelmingly so. There's intel being gathered. Right now, 10-11 secured only one elimination, but that will be the end of 4B for him as they will be stopped. Playzone has moved towards the northern side, and 10-11 need to make that ideal. Here comes Archer. One solid grenade over the top, and it does hurt. 7 takes a big move on another grenade over the top. Connects this time. 7 gets knocked away. Here they come. Dream Team exactly looking for the breach into the corner. But Archer was waiting for that one. He gets dropped as well. Sent back into the lobby. They have to commit right now. They surely have to commit. A grenade over the top might do the trick. But Slinger was stopped as well. And why so serious? Jex has been absolutely phenomenal so far. There's 2 players getting picked up right now. He's going for the reset. And Lola, all he had to do was just wait them out. Unfortunately, that's not going to be the case. Lola now, the last one left for Why So Serious. Can he make something happen? A grenade is popped over. 2 bodies dropped off. And now Jex is trying to go for the 1v1. Pops him over again. Might make that one happen. Switches over. Pays again. Lola versus 7. Again, there's 3-on-1 now. It's going to be a hard nut to crack. And that's going to be a wrap for the Dream Team. Monclizzy did not get picked up, actually. Are they going to let him bleed out? There's no way they don't pick this guy up. What? No way. They let him bleed out? Wow, that's unfortunate. I thought he was going to get carried in the car, man. Wow. Well, that decision might cost them. And that's a wrap. It did cost them. And Active Gaming is the team that charged them. Turbo sprays to the left-hand side. Connects beautifully. And a grenade might seal the deal for Active Gaming here. 10-11 have played this patiently, quietly. Ooh, Jerbo almost getting dropped, but Frocken with a beautiful grenade over the top. And that's a wrap, surely. Dybala is the last one left. It's a 4 versus 1. There is no way he makes it out of this one alive. I believe they're aware. Money Ken going for the finish, switching over the lanes and the scenes again. Tops him up, and 10-11 will close the night out with a beautiful chicken dinner and a masterclass in getting chicken dinners. You saw exactly how they played it. They played it slow, they played it sure, and they made it happen. What a finish. 5 eliminations and a chicken dinner. Active Gaming once again putting another 15 on the board with in second place. Why So Serious in third place with 5. Dream Team in fourth place with 3. Revenants in fifth place with 6. 4B, 4M in sixth place. Aura in seventh place with 4. Quantum in 8th place with 1. Royal Academy in 9th place with 4. Rebel in 10th place. Fake in 11th place with 1. Invincibles in 12th place with 5. TERRORSIX in 13th place with 1. And Blacklist in 14th place with 1 as well. Whew. For the night is long and full of terrors. Chicken dinners left, right, and center, ladies and gentlemen. We love to see it. The action continues in the finals. Top 16 teams will make it into the finals. Unfortunately, I couldn't pull up the leaderboard. I was battling with this mic the entire time, but I was able to get it working in the final when it mattered most. Big shout out to everyone who tuned in. Thank you guys for tuning into the stream. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Unsullied Army bringing you the Clatter of Clans live and direct. Don't forget, finals is coming up this week, I think from the 19th. So stay tuned as well. There's a lot of action going on. So yeah, we love to see it. We love to see it. We love to be a part of it. We love to continue the chaos. But that is going to be the end of tonight's broadcast. 4 matches concluded. Active Gaming putting on a show. Beautiful performance from them. Active Gaming turning up the heat as well. Why So Serious also putting in some work. Dream Team, Revenant, all of those teams all fighting for a space inside of the finals. We love to see it. But don't forget, the action continues in the finals. See you guys in the next one.